Gotta get real again. 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 Gotta get real again.
So we're about to do a reset, a motherfucking reset. Okay, if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Makiya and welcome back. If you are new here, hey. I have not posted in a minute and this is just always what happens when I do it. And I literally just got the urge to like, let me pick up this camera and talk to you guys because I'm like, I don't know what is going on with me. Like, I feel like my space is not where it needs to be, like my room, and just like, I have so much things I need to be doing with just either content and then like my room and just having that energy to like do stuff. And I know like y'all, it's like just a whole bunch of, it's just a whole mix of things going on. I'm starting to not like my job, like as far as just like I'm getting burnt out with nights. And in this video, I'm going to take you guys through the week of I'm going to take you guys like in my week of like life as a 25-year-old registered nurse, honey, and trying to get their life back together, trying to get their content stuff back together, trying to get anything. My plan, I'm trying to get her back together, like really trying to get my life back in order with just cleaning and my job, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do about my job, getting back to stuff I like to do, trying to get back into being a plant mom and editing content, stuff like that, like all the above of getting your life back to order. I'm just trying to do that. I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit scatterbrained and I need to have all my ducks in a row. And I need to honestly start now before my trip to Jamaica in May. So yeah, but this is perfect. So I'm going to take you guys in a week of my life. Okay. I will bring up what's going on, like updates for work. I do work tonight and I have worked 3 nights in a row. Kill me. So I do have that to do today, but first I need to clean my room and I want to do it now before the 3 days, before I'm tired and don't want to do nothing after like my 3-day stretch. So we're about to start with my room and cleaning that first. And then after that, we're going to do laundry. So we're going to do that all at the same time. So I'm going to clean my room, do some laundry, and then we're going to have a chit chat so I can kind of update you guys about work and all that. Let's start off with cleaning my room and getting that resetted and stuff like that. So yeah. Come. Thank you.
Yeah, but dope in the bush. Dope in the bush. I know how to cook. Bitch good looking. Bitch good looking. Bitch good looking. But dope in the bush. I know how to cook. Yeah. I did the digital dash. I put the bitch on the thousand. I got that junkie a blast. I said that dope to the mama. Out on the street like the mama. You rats will never be honorable. They know I'm a kid of my word. I hustle the first to the first. These bitches be nagging the kid. They get on my motherfucking nerves. I showed up a Rex in the junkie. I'm smoking that pack on money. Taliban on these hoes. Give us ass to these hoes. Got a plan with their nose. I sleep on the bitch off the avenue. I came to the city with revenue. I put in work, it was evident. I slide on your ass in the self-deuce. Come back in the bitch in a 6 tray. Chevy Mercedes, I keep them coming. Fuck all these bitches, I keep them coming. I pull up right now, I'm parallel. I hit your pop with the swingers. My niggas ain't never some bangers. I sit in the trap with the gangsters. You can come around here cause it's dangerous. I be hanging around here, I'm famous. Gotta keep the trigger by my finger. Hit a sideways with a banger. In the driveway on a perk. I was sideways on the perk. Had a stick on me, that's first. Got your bitch on me, get murked. I post up and that's confident. I boast up and I drop 6 and a Ghost Rush and I pop shit. I'm a dope boy with that cot trip. I came in the game, I had crack on me. Got babe on my back with some act on me. I'm single and shit, now she lashing. I told him I'm back, I'm about you. I get focused on millions and everything. I just took me a trip out to Africa. See how we came from the mud and the bottom. I see how they counted this. I bet they never gonna do it again. See why they think it's
All right, y'all. I am done cleaning my room. I started a load of laundry, so we letting that do its thing. But I'm about to make me something to eat. I'm about to just make some Brussels sprouts and eat a bowl of Brussels sprouts. I'm hungry, but like, I don't feel like cooking breakfast. Like, I just kind of want to like cut this, rinse, wash it off, cut it up, throw it in the air fryer, do my fixings on it, and show y'all how I make my Brussels sprouts. Because ever since I had the Brussels sprouts, I don't know if y'all have this restaurant called BJ's. So when I was in my transitioning phase, was it transitioning really? Okay, so to little backstory. Okay, so last year when I was in nursing school and stuff like that, I ended up, before my little hectic summer thing, when I had to go out to my school like 4 times out the week, and it was like a really crazy busy summer for me. I still just can't believe that I got through that shit and I'm now a nurse. So after that, before then, I did go PRN at my job, and then, you know, the income wasn't really flowing well. So then I needed some extra money. So I did work at Amazon. I ended up getting a job at Amazon as a warehouse. So that was kind of like funding me and stuff for the summer, before the summer and stuff like that. Cause I was trying to stack my money for the summer, cause I knew I was not going to have time to work. I was literally going to be working school. So I had to kind of like figure out how to stack some money, also rent here and all that stuff like that. So before I could find my job at Amazon, I was like, okay, let me get a little serving job, try that, get some tips, some quick money. Like, I was really trying to figure out what I was going to do to get some income, because my job at my last job, when I was a tech at the living delivery unit, they could not put me back as a part-time position when I asked to go PRN. So they didn't have enough spots for me. So it was so much I could pick up there, and it was always like 4-hour shifts. All the shifts was taken. I literally had to work days if I wanted to pick up, and it was just not going to work. So, and I hate working days, like at a hospital. I don't really like it. I got a job at BJ's, and I only worked there for 2 weeks because I was like, serving is just not for me. I don't like the whole serving vibe. Like, it's just not for me. So I didn't last there, but I tried their Brussels sprouts there, and they have some really good Brussels sprouts. And I've been like kind of liking Brussels sprouts since. So that's just a little backstory. Okay. So yeah, I'm about to make that, and then I'm gonna chat with you guys while I'm making it about my job and like how everything's been going. I don't have a lot of battery life left on this thing, so I gotta kind of talk fast and move fast. Okay. I'm grabbing everything. All right, so it's like, if y'all don't know, if you guys are new here, sorry my hair looks crazy. Oh God. But I'm not washing it yet until I'm like ready to like pull my hair again, my natural hair. If you guys don't know, I do work as an ortho trauma nurse, and I've been working there since September. I got licensed in December, so then I started like practicing on my own as far as just like being a nurse on my own since then. So yeah. So let me just give you guys my thoughts on the job so far. So I do like, the job is cool. Like, the job's cool. Main thing I really like about my job is really just the coworkers, and that's it. That's it. The job itself is cool. So, you know, you've got, of course, as a nurse, you're gonna have your good days and you're gonna have your bad days and stuff like that. And I just felt like these last 2 weeks really put me in a different like headspace about how I really feel about this job, and how I'm ready to like come up off night shift and actually kind of start working days, and also just getting tired of bedside nursing as a whole. So yeah, I just rinse off the Brussels sprouts, so I'm about to kind of chop them up and put them in the air fryer. Well, I'm gonna chop them up, season them, and then put them in the air fryer. So these last 2 weeks at work been just pure hell, and I'm not happy about it. Like, just bedside as a whole. So I'm gonna tell you about what happened last week when I was at work, or last 2 weeks. It's probably been about a week or two, almost 2 weeks now. So about a week or two ago, I got like a complaint by family for restraining their family member. We end up putting their family member in restraints and stuff like that. So I don't want to go too much in detail just because this is like a personal matter, but like at the same time too, it's just crazy to me how like I try so hard to like keep someone safe, and it like backfires like that. Like I try so much, like even all the issues that patient had going on as far as just like dementia, and then you know how dementia people get violent and just don't know what they're going on, they're confused, and then all the other stuff that this person had going on with tubing, feeding tubes and stuff like that. They had a sitter and all that, or whatever case may be. They had all this stuff going on. I feel like I try so hard to like help them, like the patient was wet and all that stuff like that. Like I try so hard to like keep this person safe, and it can backfire like that just because like I'm doing my, I have to do what I can to keep your family member safe, and then you put a complaint on me. So you know what I mean? I did not appreciate that at all, and it really rubbed me the wrong way as far as that. And I got the call about it when I was at work, and luckily like my manager really like made me feel better and stuff like that. Just making this loan just a learning lesson as far as just like charting and stuff like that, because that was something I did go wrong with. Like I didn't put, like I definitely charted like the behavior and stuff like that, but I didn't put in a note on like what went down. So she was just saying like, oh, like I'm not in trouble or anything, like this is just a learning lesson, like just next time make sure you like to cover yourself, make sure you chart everything that happened. When another incident happens like this again, like you're covered, you know what I mean? So, but they're definitely vouching for me. I had witnesses there in the meantime. Literally someone suggested I should have did that, and they're a senior nurse and stuff like that. So you know what I mean? So I'm good in that sense or whatever, but it's just like crazy to me that like, what if I don't know, I was just thinking the words like, could I like ever lose my license for this? Like, and I just don't want a job that I feel like I can easily lose my license with. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not going to get into too much detail on everything on how it went down just because of, job purposes, but I kind of gave you just a slight backstory. But yeah, I got my first complaint, and it was just kind of crazy to me. Like, I think it's just crazy to me. But, and I didn't want to lead to that direction, but like, what am I supposed to do as far as keeping your family safe? So it was just a lot. So after that, and I just feel like the shifts after that just been just pure crap. Like the patient load, staying after the chart. I'm not a good charter as far as like charting fast and all that. Like I feel like I've been lately just staying after to chart, and it's been like blowing me like bad. Like I hate that I have to do that. Because I feel like the patient load I don't have enough time to chart. So what I'm gonna do is put the rest in here. They are rinsed off. I might work on those later, but this is probably all I'm gonna eat. Like all this. This is kind of a lot. I might do one more just for the fun. For the funsies. Yeah. So now what I do is put them back in a bowl. Make sure the bowl's dry, because when you season them and oil them down, that helps all that to stick better. It's not going to stick with water. Make me some Brussels sprouts. So what I'm going to season this with is, well, I'm going to start off with some oil. Drizzle all that. You want to make sure it's kind of saturated with oil. So I'm just putting some garlic seasoning, black pepper, and salt. A little bit of salt. You don't want to have to over season. And then lastly, you're going to put in some honey. That's the key. Can I get to the yams, sweet yams? Show me the way, 'cause I got bills to pay. So where is the honey? I do have honey. I just bought it. I don't know where it's at, but I'm mixing this up. And I have honey. So this just gives it a nice little glaze over it. And then you just go around with the honey, okay? And then you mix it around. Nice and coated. I'm just dumping them in there. Make sure they're separated. But yeah, I'll check back in, you guys, when my Brussels sprouts are done. I'm about to just chill and stuff, and my battery's on 5%, so I need to charge you guys. So I'll be back. All right, so these are the Brussels sprouts. They're like crispy air fried Brussels sprouts, so that's why you see the brown. But the crisp and the honey, like, it all ties together. So we're about to do a little taste test. Yeah, let me know what y'all be watching on YouTube, like y'all favorite YouTube girlies. So like my favorite probably girls right now that I definitely like consistently watch. Make sure, like, you know, if they upload, is Honey K. I like her videos. I like her vlogs too, not just her like story times. I like her vlog. Of course, I like Darius and B Love. That's who I watch too when they do videos together. New girl I started watching, her name's Jada Waters. I'm pretty sure y'all know her too. I like her videos. Of course, my girl Genesis. She from my city. I watch her videos. We gotta support our people that's in the city. So I make sure I watch her stuff. My other like here and there people. But those are people, pretty much the girls I watch more consistently. But let me know some girls that y'all recommend me watching that I need to check out and all that stuff in the comments and stuff. But let me try this food. I ain't even tripping. All right. Busting. Y'all better try it. But I might watch YouTube. So I need to start doing more often is chilling before work instead of always doing something. So I'm about to do that. And I'll come back. Once I start getting ready for work or on the way to work. All right, y'all. So I'm on 3% battery. I am dressed for work. This is the fit. So I'm about to be heading to work. Today's set today is gonna be this tees by Victoria's Secret. Got this as a gift. So I'm just gonna wear this today, and then probably put on a little something that is this perfume by the deodorant I wear, like Donna Keating or something. They got a little perfume. Comes with like powder, like a nice like powdery. I don't know. It's light scent. I feel like I put light scents on at work that's like not too potent for patients. I'm ready for work. About to head to work. Clock in. About to knock out these 3 days. I'm gonna check back with you guys in the morning. Do a little shift recap. Today's dinner. I'm probably gonna order Potbelly since it's been a while. So definitely about to get that, but I'll check back with you guys in the morning when I get off. I don't want to go. Like, y'all, it's just like a nice breezy day. Like, I was just in my room. It's just nice and like just nice vibe. Little sunlight coming in, but I got the window open. It's breezy. Got the window by my door. It's just like, it was just a perfect vibe. And now this is ruining it. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to knock this out or whatever. So, but yeah, I'll be back when I get off. Hey y'all, it is the next morning. It is about 3 in the morning. I said 3 in the morning. 3 in the afternoon. Sorry, y'all look a mess. I just kind of like woke up, got myself together. I'm about to make some breakfast and stuff like that. My shift last night, like, I'm like, what's going on here? Like, what's going on? So shift started off cool. Like, so I'm like, okay, the patient stuff ain't bad or whatever. Then I had this one patient. I'm like, what's going on? So, but like, I'm so glad for like other resources in the hospital that kind of like keep an eye on stuff like this, because one of my patients was on telly and they kept texting my phone and stuff like, hey, like, your patient heart rate's up there. Like, okay, so maybe. And I'm like, okay, or whatever. And I didn't really understand what the guy was saying. Like, he was kind of like a little foreigner. So Telly kept calling me like, yeah, your patient's heart rate's high, whatever case may be. And I went in there and it was kind of like switching back and forth. Highest I said was 170, 150s. I'm like, first of all, you over 100. What's going on here? You already on something. So it just kept getting higher and then low and high, and not super low, but like 150s, 170s, 140s. Like it kept flip-floppy, right? So whatever. So I did let doctor know, whatever. The doctor ended up coming down. We ended up doing an EKG. I ended up giving him metoprolol, like 5 milligrams of metoprolol. I ended up giving my patient 5 milligrams of metoprolol. And it did help some. It was bringing it down to the 120 heart rate, but it dropped his blood pressure in the 70s, like low. So then doctor ended up calling Rapid and stuff like that. And Rapid ended up coming, kind of like monitoring, doing their 1-2 or whatever case may be, like monitoring him or whatever case may be. We end up bolusing him fluids and all that to kind of help with his pressure. and stuff like that. So all that happened. They kind of just deemed him as like kind of unstable or whatever, and he was so confused. Like the patient was just like what's going on? I'm like I don't know, okay, I don't know, gang. I'm like I don't know what's going on. So whatever. So they were just worried, family ended up coming in, whatever case may be. And they was pretty much saying like stuff like this can happen after surgery when it's like a lot on your body. Mind you, this patient was like about to be 100. So you know what I mean? Like you already up there having like a surgery like that and up and all that. So that can be a lot on your body. And I literally got another admit like right after my patient left. So I'm just like, yeah, so all that in the midst or whatever case may be. I did have to stay after the chart, but it wasn't that long. I stayed probably after an extra 20 minutes to chart. Okay, I almost had a dilemma with my other patient. I thought I had to administer blood because my patient's last hemoglobin was like below that 7 mark. So I thought I had to like administer blood the day before the hemoglobin was below the 7. Because y'all know, if y'all nurses, if it was that 7 below, like, you know what I mean? So it was around there. So and my patient pressure was low too also, was dropping low. So then we end up bolusing that patient or whatever case may be. I did do labs on my patient, but they was having downtime in the lab area. Like they couldn't really, like they was so backed up in lab. I feel like they were losing our tubes and trying to make us do the shit again. Like, you know what I mean? So I ended up redoing some labs on my patient, and the hemoglobin was 9.1. So we was like, period. So yeah, so I didn't end up having to do blood and stuff like that. So whatever. But yeah, that was pretty much it. Other than that, the shift was pretty solid. Ended up taking a nap because I was exhausted. Didn't have my energy drink and stuff like that. So I was like, whatever. But now I do go back to work in about like 3.5 hours. Start getting ready to go back to work in about 3.5 hours. Leave out of here. I'm gonna make some breakfast. Making avocado toast on sourdough, like my little sourdough bread. Oh, my sister makes great avocado, so I love when she makes her little avocado. So that's my spread. I make turkey bacon and then like boiled egg. I am trying to see if I am going to go to the grocery store today, or I'm just going to stop at my friend's house and grab a plate. That's why you have friends that live close by. Grab you a plate, they cook. So I might grab me a plate before work. Let's make some breakfast. Hey y'all, so I'm heading to work now. I just picked up some food for my friend. I got the drop on the I don't know. So I just got the food. She made hamburger helper and a garlic bread. So I didn't have to go to the store. So period. But yeah, I just pray that I have a good shift tonight and it's easy. Well, hopefully it's easy. I have 3 patients or something. Like something gotta give tonight. Something gotta give. But yeah, it says I'm gonna get there at 6:55 on the GPS. But oh yeah, y'all, my new whip. Ah! Yep, I'm in a whip. Y'all know. So I have a Chevy Blazer. Let me turn y'all around. Sorry. Y'all might see my Addy a little bit. But so here goes my car. If y'all can see it, this is so dangerous driving. But this is my car. I maybe need to kind of give y'all a really good car tour when I'm like not driving. But like the panoramic. Hold on. Panoramic. Y'all, like, it's so cute. Like, does the car fit me? It's an SUV. But yeah, y'all, maybe I get y'all a full car tour when I get off work in the morning or whatever. But yeah, this is my car. She's so cute. Oh, her name is Blaze because she's a blazer. Yeah, she's that girl. Period. But yeah, like, I just feel like that girl, like new grad nurse, my Stanley, like she's in her little holder. This is my cute little Stanley cup. So I just feel like that girl. So, but all right, you guys, I'm about to head to work. Wish me luck, and I'll give y'all a debrief when I get off. And yeah, so I feel like I look cute. My little bun, my little red streaks. Yeah, so I hit y'all when I get off work. We'll be alright. People come and they go. That's just the way that it goes. Just hold on. Just don't give up. It's gonna be alright. Don't you give up. It's alright. Hold on. Trippy Red like gives me in my alternative bag. Like I feel like a rock star. Like Trippy Red makes me like go back when I was like smoking that gas. So like when I was back in the day. So he takes me back. So he got some good songs though. I'm not gonna lie. And sometimes do get like demonic, but like he got some kind of good vibes. Y'all sing that songs about drugs, sex, money. Yeah, drugs, sex, money. Kill it, bang, bang. Like shit. All y'all listen to it. Shit, like little song won't hurt. Y'all just got off work. Okay, actually tonight's shift was not that bad. It was actually not that bad. I know I did my little rant in the beginning of the video, but you know, you will have your solid days, okay? But it wasn't that bad. I actually, guess what, guys? I stayed out after only like 10 minutes to charge. Wow! Thank the Lord, okay? Because I'd be like 30 minutes. So, I stayed only like 10 minutes after. When I tell y'all, when 4 o'clock hit, I'd be at the desk like looking dumb. And I just know people just walk past me like, girl, get up. I'm looking so dumb. But anyway, it's 8:09. I just got home. Yeah, it looked like it's about to rain, so I'm about to open my window, crash, get a nice cool breeze going. I'm about to shower, crash, and just get a nice good breeze going before bed. And then like my whole routine starts. I do need to hit the grocery store when I wake up. No lie. The rest of the week's meal prep, like salads, salmons, veggies, stuff like that. Like just a little quick one too. Like I only should be spending $50 or less at the grocery store. Okay. I rate tonight's shift about I give it a 7.5. I think it wasn't that bad. I give tonight's shift a 7.5. Yeah, everybody be cool, you know. You know, you got the few that be pain med heavy. They just want the opioids. They want the opiates. So, you know, I give them the opiates. But other than that, they was cool. Like, I can't really complain. Everybody was cool. So, nothing really dramatic happened at work. So, I don't got a story time like last time. I think we should do one more song before I go in. Because, what should be the song to call it a night? Ooh, we gotta play. We gotta play this. This is it. This song remind me when I was working. If y'all seen a previous CNA video of mine when I had the green t-shirt, it's a job called Oasis. This song used to be on repeat on my headphones.
Let me start by saying sorry. Some days I take your time for granted. Just took time to plan it. Told me secrets you ain't wanna. Trust is big for you. That's why I'm keeping it 100. I don't want nothing in between us. Nothing there to stop the feeling. I don't want nothing in between us. Don't be sorry, just be careful, baby. You know my heart is fragile. Don't say shit that you don't really mean, 'cause that's just hard to handle. But nothing beats the feeling that you're giving me, even if it ain't forever. Ooh.
That song, give me. Oh, I need to start doing like tonight's shift drink. Like, so last night, your girl had a Bloomie, raspberry lemon. Y'all, tell me how y'all feel about energy drinks lately. I don't know what it is. The crash gets to me. Like, when the shit wears off, it puts me out. Like, when I first get the adrenaline rush, I'll be like, cool. But, baby, that shit takes me out. Like, it makes me sleepy. I don't know. Bloom and Alani do it. And that's the only two ones I drink is Bloom and Alani. But yeah, today I got the blue raspberry lemon. Let me know what's your favorite Bloom. And I'll let y'all know what tonight's flavor is for my last night of the week. So, all right, y'all. I'm about to head in. I've been rambling long enough. But let me show y'all the car. This is the back seat. I'm about to show y'all when I get out. Let me just show y'all the car. Let me show you the fucking car. You know? Y'all got a car. Ooh, is my bun okay? I can't be doing that. Ooh. Try to blur out the background, but this is her. Isn't she nice? She's so cute. Sure, it's like a 4-car garage in this bitch. You know what I mean? It's not like, Sure, got the panoramic. Y'all mad? No, I'm just playing. Y'all mad. But anyway, and then hey y'all, so I'm continuing this vlog and it's actually been like maybe a week later. No shade, but we're gonna finish off the vlog and stuff like that, the second half of this vlog. So let's say part 2. But today is April 11th. I think this is April 11th. Yep. Okay. So today's April 11th. Today's Saturday. I am about to actually go to the circus later. Taking my nephew and his brothers, and then my friend's coming. She's gonna bring her little cousins. Kind of like a little auntie big cuz with the kids moment tonight. So, excuse my hair. Like, I feel like it's just not as slick as I like it, but it's okay. But I'm about to go get my brows done because I ain't really gotta explain any further. Like, they look a mess. So I'm about to get my brows done real quick and then go to the beauty supply store. I'm gonna just see if I can do my lashes real quick, but if not, it's not a big deal. I honestly might not do that. I'm gonna just get my brows done and call it a day. But I'm gonna go get my brows done, stuff like that. But y'all, and today's drink is Poppy. Or whatever. They have these like little cases for like $1. So I was like, period. And I feel like this is just enough. Like, I ain't gotta drink a whole can. Like, this is just perfect. A perfect good amount of soda. And I feel like I wish energy drinks came in this size. And I know they do, but they don't really have the good flavors in this size. I had this one before, but it's okay. But yeah, we're about to go to whatchamacallit, and then yeah, I do want to talk to you guys about something because something happened to me just recently, and I don't know if I want to share this or not, but I kind of just want to vent and kind of like get you guys' opinion like on the situation. And I might not go into like deep into it, but like just like my general thought on whatever. But hopefully I can kind of like drive and talk and like do it. So, but yeah, let me type in this address to the place, and then like let's get a little personal. I feel like let's get a little personal, like, okay, so get my brows done. Let me go to the place. I feel like I kind of want to wait until like a little, maybe like when I have more time, so it ain't rush, so I can kind of like really talk to you guys. So probably tomorrow I'll probably share like kind of my thoughts and stuff like that on this situation that just happened recently. But yeah. But overall, I feel like in the day, I'm very proud of myself on how I went about it in the situation and stuff like that. Because really, it's just at the end of the day, I know who I am as a woman. I know what I bring to the table. And like I said, like, so pretty much it was just about this guy I was talking to. But yeah, like we just pretty much ended on, and I've been talking to him for like the beginning of this year, y'all. And we were like longer distance and or whatever. So, but we were actually like making it work. I come out there, he'll come out here, vice versa, stuff like that. So we was actually making it work. But like, when you talk to somebody long distance, the communication got to be like on to the point. And I feel like, and just to like just sum it up, I feel like I worked so hard on my communication and stuff like that. And yeah, it still needs work as far as like working on my tone. I know who I am. I felt like I was honest with that, like in the beginning, as far as like how my tone is when I'm talking to like people and stuff like that. It can come off a little strong and firm and stuff like that. And I feel like, of course, people don't like that, or people can get rubbed the wrong way with me speaking like firm as a woman. And I feel like it is what it is. But I feel like my communication is great as far as just like, hey, let's get to the bottom of this. It may come out stern, but at the end of the day, I'd rather take a stern communication style than no communication at all. So, and I feel like I came a long way with my communication style on how I talk to guys and stuff like that. Because I feel like back in the day, I used to be the one that's just like, nothing's wrong with me, nothing's wrong with me, nothing's wrong with me. Like, oh, I'm straight. Like, oh, whatever. Knowing it's eating me alive. Like, it's eating me alive. So, I feel like how that situation played out, I feel like my communication wasn't appreciated as far as just like whatever. I feel like it was looked at as a negative thing as far as like the tone, and like, and I know people can't like really grasp information of a tone because like how the tone is, which is something I need to work on. But I do feel like I was upfront and honest on it, like as far as just like this is how I am or whatever, because I feel like guys can get the wrong idea on a guy can get the wrong idea on how I can speak, and just based off like how I look. People like, because I feel like he thought like, oh, I'm just this soft woman, pretty girl, soft girl. And then like when he actually started to get to know me a little bit more, he like, and I could see his like, oh, you're not who I thought you was, or something like that. Like little, you could just tell by little smart remarks, like little remarks like that. You could tell like he's not who I thought I am. And it's just like, yeah, like, listen, people can be pretty girls in the face, but like people, we can have an attitude, we can have a little tone, we can be a little stern like a woman, like we can do all those things. So you know what I mean? So it is what it is. But I might talk to you guys more about it. I did just go on a rant to talk about it, but I want to word it in the most respectful way. I want to word this topic in the most respectful way as possible just for him, because I do have respect for him too. But like at the same time too, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys, because you guys, you know, you supporting me to, you know, see what I'm doing with my life and all that stuff. Like and I do want to make this a platform to like be honest and real about certain things. And you know, I don't have to get in the nitty-gritty about the situation, but like at least give you guys that surface level on how I'm feeling, and also just kind of get your thoughts and opinion and advice on it, on how y'all would handle situations like this. But I'm about to go get my brows done. I literally can talk about this because it's just like, oh, whatever. All right, y'all, I got the brows done. So now I'm at the car wash. This is my first wash with my new car. So excited. She gonna be cute, honey. All right, y'all, so we about to head to the circus. Girl, go home, Lance.
I swear,
Shania live in Speedway.
Kayla.
Huh?
I don't like to live out there.
Say hi, boys.
Why y'all
Say hi to the camera.
Hey, why y'all want to live out here? Like, this nice.
Nobody said. Y'all say hi,
I
camera.
want to live out here.
Where the inflation in the
Hi,
highway.
camera.
Girl.
These for rich folk out here.
So let's head to the circuit. Let's head to the circuit.
Hey, you're not gonna post it.
have like so many vlogs, like clips, and then like I filmed and I stopped or whatever. So I think I'm gonna just end up doing a collective vlog. This is just gonna end up being a collective vlog, and then whatever case may be. So I'm gonna film a whole new video about my 4-day stretch. And I feel like this vlog, so like I said, I don't know if I said it like in one of the videos I filmed, I do want to gear, not only just have my channel just solely on nursing, but like I do want to actually get back into like different content as far as like sitting down content and my hair. I really want to get back in hair content. I feel like that was when I was the most consistent, was hair content / CNA days. Like those was like my most consistent, and that's when I grew the most. So I honestly want to get back into like hair content just because I really want to like get back to my curly natural hair and like all that stuff, because that's really what I'm gonna be doing all summer. After my trip to Jamaica, of course I'm gonna have the braids in, cool. And then when I take them out, it's really gonna be like curly hair summer, like gonna be the curly hair summer. Y'all know I don't keep braids in for long. I'm gonna keep it in for a month. So about the end of June, yeah, it'll be the end of June. Yeah, by the end of June, July, August, and whatever, up until my birthday, then I get my hairstyle. I'm gonna be like natural. So yeah, I'm excited, but I'm ready to kind of gear towards hair content. But I at least now know like I can be like planning that out and stuff like that once, you know, when I can. But yeah, so I'm going to end off this video here. I'm about to actually start a new one. So when you guys see the next vlog of just like me surviving a 4-day stretch, being a new grad nurse, you guys want to see. Okay. So thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you guys tune in to my next video, and hopefully you guys be excited to kind of for me to get back to like my old content. If you guys are from like the beginning when I did hair and all that stuff like that, kind of give you guys like just vlogs, hair, lifestyle vibes. Like definitely is all still gonna gear towards around me, but it's just not gonna be always daily life as a new grad nurse, daily life as a new grad nurse, new grad. Like no, it's not gonna be that. Like I want you guys to like, yes, I am a nurse, but like I don't want my channel just to be solely being around nursing. Cause I like other things too. Like I like hair content, and I feel like lately, I don't know, I just been like, I want to get back in hair. So I was like, okay, we're going to do that. So, all right, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned to the next video, and I'll talk to you guys in the next